The D. It's a very unique place to visit for a ton of great reasons. We have all kinds of places to visit that you can't find anyplace else, and I'm talking about destinations like the Ford Rouge Factory Tour, the Motown Museum, our Auto Baron homes, some of our one-of-a-kind auto events like Autopalooza, and the largest fireworks display in North America celebrating the 4th of July. And now we're going to visit 3 one-of-a-kind destinations. First, we're going to head over to Detroit's own Better Made Chip Factory to see how the country's greatest tasting chips are made. Then we're off to the Lark, one of the top restaurants in the country, located right here in West Bloomfield Township. And finally, to the most remarkable Detroit sports memorabilia store, the Detroit Athletic Company. Really cool Detroit. So now let's go grab some chips at the Better Made Potato Chip Factory in Detroit.
This is how it all begins. From the farmer, he ships his potatoes loose inside a big semi-truck.
So they just drop out of the truck down
Right.
into here. Okay.
Well, the potatoes go into the peeler, which is a brushing action, and it takes a minimum amount of the skin off. see?
Okay. Then from that step, then it goes up.
It goes up into the slicer. When the chips are sliced, they go into the cold water rinse tank,
Okay.
and then it takes the starch out of the potato. And then we rinse them, and then we blow the excess water off before it goes into the fryer.
Okay, so can I grab an ultimate
Yeah,
fresh
go
potato
ahead.
chip here? Yummy. Well, Sam, it smells yummy over here for popcorn.
Well, we make 4 different kinds of popcorn. We make butter popcorn, we make cheese popcorn, we make hot cheese popcorn, and we make white cheddar. We pop it with hot air. You can feel the hot air coming out here. Now this is plain old popcorn, no seasoning, no flavoring, nothing. Just as it comes out of the hot air popper.
I like it plain though, it's good.
Then it goes into the seasoning tank here, where the flavoring is added.
This is the seasoning
Cheese,
for the
cheese
popcorn.
and oil. Yeah.
Cheese and oil. Ooh, now the good stuff.
We use real cheese.
Yum. Well, Sam, I didn't even know they made some of these flavors.
Oh, yeah.
I'm overwhelmed with all the choices
And
in
this
here.
is probably the only place in the city you can find everything that we make in one spot.
So you can come here and you can buy all of these different flavors.
Yep.
Parmesan and garlic.
That's Salvatore's named right after me, see? It's got a
Okay.
nice tang to it with no heat. Our potato sticks, which are not new,
And you're going to start shipping these then.
in canisters all over the country. We got good stuff.
So now we're going to go from popcorn and potato chips to a high-end 5-course meal for some of the most delicious dishes you'll ever taste. I'm talking about the one-of-a-kind Lark Restaurant.
In a restaurant of this type, a very fine restaurant, you have to do 100 things right every night.
If you want to eat here, you want to spend about 3 hours to finish a meal, start to finish?
I would say 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Okay.
We begin our dinner here with a hors d'oeuvre trolley, chilled hors d'oeuvres, which always has certain items. Gulf of Mexico shrimp, chilled, our famous curry duck salad, oysters on the half shell, vegetable salad, and typically salmon. The hors d'oeuvre trolley is included in the fixed price dinner, and you can have whatever you want.
Really?
Certainly. This is our dessert trolley, and most people choose this for dessert. The other possibility would be an Austrian souffle. And it's carte blanche, which means you may have whatever you wish. Or you could have seconds.
Really?
Yes.
Now the main event, and now, Jim, what is it again that I've ordered?
You have ordered the Copper Cataplana. We are the only restaurant outside of Portugal to serve this. It's
In the whole
in the
world?
whole world.
Wow.
They do it in this copper clamshell. It is mixed seafood and Portuguese sausage with a wonderful sauce.
This looks and smells wonderful, and we've got such a variety of seafood in here.
We have all the
Thanks so much.
goodies. They have mussels,
Clams?
clams,
And this,
gulf shrimp.
what is this sausage again?
We have chorizo, as in Portugal. This is our most popular dish. This is generally considered the best lamb preparation served in the United States. So it is extremely popular. And we nibble our bones. So I go around and say, "You want to nibble your bones?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Can we?" I said, "We'd be hurt if we didn't."
Well, shall we get back to our food then? Shall we say bon appetit?
Bon appetit.
And now for something completely different. Detroit is a huge sports town. We love our teams and we've got legendary franchises here. We've got the Detroit Red Wings, the Pistons, the Lions, and Tigers. And over at the Detroit Athletic Company, you'll find all kinds of incredible memorabilia, particularly focused on the Detroit Tigers. But baseball fans, it doesn't matter who you cheer for, you're going to find this place incredible.
Tigers win the ball game. Kirk Gibson has done it. He got it over the roof in right field, over the third deck.
There's a tremendous amount of history, baseball history here in Detroit.
Yeah.
And I like to think of ourselves as the keepers of the archives. My brother and I started out actually as street vendors outside of the ballpark in 1982.
Did you?
We sold peanuts. In a lot of ways, our store has turned into a museum, and those are the original box seats from Navin Field. They were inside the ballpark from 1912 until 1977 when they were removed for a modern day renovation. Those are probably considered the rarest of all figural seats in baseball. Yeah. Walter Briggs, the owner of the Tigers, renovated the ballpark in 1938. He had those installed. He went an extra step and had those figural tigers added to the ends of them.
Okay, Steve, so what exactly is this that I'm holding here?
It's an actual security guard's badge from Briggs Stadium.
Is this something for sale?
That's not for sale. Those are the type of things that we tend to put on display.
Okay.
And that I think is what gives the store a little bit more of a museum quality feel. That's an interesting piece on the wall. Even though he wasn't a Detroit Tiger, Ted Williams was extremely popular. He hit a walk-off home run in the 1941 All-Star game at Briggs Stadium. He's getting ready to cross the plate and he's shaking hands with Joe DiMaggio. Matted into the frame is an actual ticket stub from the game.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
We've been told before that this store belongs in Cooperstown, New York.
Yeah.
And I think there's some truth to that because we're actual fans of the team. And I think it shows. It shows in the way we display our artifacts, the way that we merchandise our products and things like that.
Yeah. So there it is, a little more unique Detroit for you to go out and discover on your own. Just take the time to explore because there's so much to see and do here that if you do, I guarantee you'll be back for more.